Hey, what's going on? It's me, Shaun, and today's Tuesday. I'm trying to tape a new vlog for you because every Tuesday is a new vlog, right? So we're going to talk to you about low testosterone. We're going to talk to you about erectile dysfunction, being an alkaline being and being a being that is an acidic state of being. Now, those two things that I talked to you about, being an acidic state of being and being alkaline. First of all, we are all alkaline beings. We all have that 7.0 to 7.3 alkaline prowess about ourselves, and through bad diet, through sugar and salt and chemicals in our food and preservatives also in our food, our DNA is probably more likely than not compromised, which makes us an acidic being. When you're acidic, this opens the door for a lot of bad things to happen. Your body's trying to fight off different ailments, say for instance cancer and diabetes and all of those horrific things are happening to your system because it's acidic. And the chemicals in your bloodstream, in your body, are being transmuted somehow by chemicals. Or I believe that our DNA is being rewritten by chemicals in our food, like I said, and additives and all of these things. And I think they're attached themselves to our DNA, RNA code, the double helix, and it makes it really difficult for us to live a clean, healthy life, a healthy, happy life. And what happens as a result of all of that is low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, and a bunch of other things, brain cancer, many different types of cancers, diabetes, 1 and 2. It's really hard to put a finger on what's going on in your system because we just can't take a drop of blood and put it on a litmus and find out whether or not we're alkaline beings. There has to be a specific test that you ask your physician for that'll tell you where your alkaline prowess is, where your standing is. I believe that once you have cancer and all of these horrific diseases that your body is really trying to fight off, and you are an acidic being, therefore I think that you should start with boron, which is going to open up your vessels so that you can raise your testosterone level. And you know, for us guys, this is really important. You know, it starts at 35 naturally, and you lose every year a bunch of testosterone throughout the years. And this is natural, so by the time you have diabetes and cancer and all those horrific things like I mentioned, the testosterone levels are really, really low. And then you contract erectile dysfunctions. Now, the great thing that boron brings is, which is a mineral, it brings up the levels of testosterone, and you lose erectile dysfunction. And you know, us guys like it when our testosterone levels are really high. So boron is a mineral that the human body does not produce naturally, so we have to intake it. There are two ways to do that. You can do it by pills. Everything is on by pills these days, right? Or you could do it naturally with these foods: raisins, Brazil nuts, dried apricots, prunes, avocados, and sauerkraut. These are the things that really raise your testosterone level. And I could say over a period, I'm going to say 6 months. Let's just say that. It's imperative that us guys go and eat these foods. They're not bad tasting whatsoever. And if you continue on a green diet, spinach and broccoli, that's another alkaline food that you can eat. Avocado, this is another alkaline food that you can eat. Even to the lemons that are out there, which people think are acidic, in actuality are producers of alkaline. We're all alkaline beings when we're born. All humans are alkaline beings when we're born, and through the ingestion of foods, deli foods, salt foods, chemicals, we lose that and we become acidic beings. So with those things that I told you, go out and get yourself some greens, spinach, kale, broccoli, asparagus, avocados, all of those things, all of those foods, and keep to it. Just don't eat it for one day. You got to keep on to it and progress and get yourself out of that status of having low testosterone, and raise your testosterone levels and raise also your immune system. This has been a Tuesday vlog. I'm Shaun, and thanks so much for your time and patience.